Hi. In this lesson, we will learn how to change the attachment name if we are going to send any object using Access database. I will start by importing an Excel file to create my first table. I go into the Excel file, I will import into a new table. Already have primary key, which is ID, and I'm going to finish. Now we have table. I'm going to rename the table to remove the space. Using the table, I'm going to create a form, and in this form, I'm going to insert a combo box that will display the staff member based on the combo box selection. So I'm going to insert a combo box that will filter my form using the ID. Now if I select any ID, the information will come. Now we are going to create a query that returns only the staff member we selected. So this is the form. I will create a query design to display all the information if the ID is equal to form ID. Let me save this one as data. Let's make sure it's working. So I'm going to select any staff member, Edward. So if I run the query, I can see also Edward. So now the query is working fine, the form is working fine. Now we are going to create a report using the query. So I will create a report wizard with all information, but we need our report to be in a column format, not in a table format. Okay, same name is fine. Now I need to add an email button to this report, so I will insert a picture with the @ icon. So now I'm going to add event to this icon. So if you click on this icon, you're going to send the report via email. So I will event on click. So do cmd dot send object. So send object is the method. The type is AC report. It's not coming here. You can take AC send report, or you can simply take AC report. Both are working the same. Which report I need to send is the data report. So now let's try. Now in the form, we need a button to open the report. So I'm going to add a picture with more icon. You can use any icon, or you can even use the default template. So this one is supposed to open the report. So do cmd dot open report. The report name is data, and we need my report in the report view. Now let's try. So I will select one staff member, Edward. Let's change something different. Tire. So if I click here, I have his report. If I try to send, we will face the first question. In which format? So you have to select. And if you cancel, you will get this message. So we need to specify the format. So I will modify the code by adding the PDF as a format. So comma PDF as format. You can read here now we are in the output format. So now we're going to send the report as a PDF. Now let's try. Now an email message is created and the report is attached, but the report name is data. We need to change the report name to be equal to, let's get rid of this message. So I will modify the code by adding the error handler. So an error go to test, and it can be any name, and at the end of the code, test will just display a message box that send failed. Now let's try. we forget the colon. And it's cancelled, and we get the error message. Anyway, now we need to change the attachment name. To change the attachment name, we need to change the report caption. So the concept is, if I create two variables, one variable to carry the current report and another variable to carry the caption I'm going to assign to the report. So if I open the code, and before sending the report, if I create two variables, one for the current report, of course as a string, this one will carry the report name, and the other one is the attach name, which will carry the attachment I need to apply for the current report. We know that the current report we need to send is data, and we need the attach name to be equal to the employee name field in my report. So now we have two information, the current report name and the desirable name, which is the employee name. Now we need to change the report caption to equal the attachment name. So the report is already open, so I'm going to reports, data, without two codes this time, dot caption is equal to the variable we just created, dash name. So we change our report caption to equal our attachment name, which is my employee data. Now let's try. You can see now that the report name is the staff member name. If you need to type some information in the message, you can use the body in your code. So if you follow the code here, after the PDF you can find to CC, then the subject, staff report, then the body or the message text. You can create your own message. Please find report for, then I will add the staff member ID. Let's try. Please find report for, you can even add his name also. That's it. Thank you.